Hello friends, I am continuing with my series Dream Big Part 2, subtitle A Dreaming Mind is a Speaking Mind. This is an excerpt of my book that I'm writing, and this is the manuscript of the book I'm writing called Big Dreams. Let's go. What the mind designs, the mouth assigns. What you do not desire, you don't deserve. What you don't confess, you are not entitled to possess. What you don't expect, you can never experience. What you do not confront, you cannot conquer. What you do not resist is entitled to remain. Faith must be loud and clear. Speak the word only, and your environment will obey. The mouth is one of the most powerful tools for a believer. The mind has the responsibility of thinking, and the mouth is responsible for speaking what the mind thinks. The Lord designed the worlds first before He framed them through the word of His mouth. A dream needs to be clearly articulated and communicated. A dreamer must have a voice to adequately communicate his or her dream. Scientists claim that the most potent DNA is found in the saliva of humans. Hence, the most potent DNA is in your mouth. Words are very powerful because they have a creative force in them. When God spoke the earth into existence, He was releasing His DNA into the earth realm. What is the DNA of God? His DNA is multiplication, fruitfulness, dominion, kingdom, replenishment, order, and glory. God created us in His image. The Hebrew word is tselem, and His likeness, the Hebrew word is demoth. In Psalms 82 verse 6 it says, I have said you are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. We are gods and need to release our DNA into our environment through the words we speak. A mature saint is a speaking saint, but one who speaks in alignment with the truth or rhema. Speak to your destiny. Speak to your future. Speak to your gifts. Speak to your mountains. God spoke to chaos and order manifested. He spoke to darkness and it became light. He spoke to barrenness and it became fruitful. Now He has given us a chance to speak and create. Jesus said, if only you say to the mountain, be thou removed and be thou cast into the sea, in faith it will happen. Jesus performed miracles through speaking. To the blind man, He would say, see. To the lame man, He would say, walk. To the poor man, He would say, be rich. Jesus then goes on to teach that let the poor say that I am rich. Let the weak say, I am strong. The word of God says, let the redeemed of the Lord say so. The mind of Christ is a creative mind. Our God is highly creative and innovative. He is so creative that in the book of Genesis, He is introduced as Elohim, the creator. Creativity is one of God's nature and attributes. God created the universe, and it is believed that the observable universe contains between 10 sextillion and 1 septillion stars. There are over 8.74 million eukaryotic species on the earth, of which 7.77 million are animal species. 298,000 are plant species. 611,000 are fungi species. 36,400 are protozoa species. And 27,500 are chromisis species. All these figures are not enough to fathom God's vast creative capabilities. What is most fascinating is that this is what God spoke into existence through the word of his mouth. The word of God is creative, it is prophetic, it is powerful, and it is seedful. The word of God is life. Jesus said, "My words are spirit and they are life." The word of God is integral. It cannot lie. God said, "I am not a man that I should lie, nor the son of man that I should change my mind." The word of God is sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, bone and marrow. The word of God is the wisdom of God. It is the truth of God. God has fidelity with his word. The word of God is the voice of God. The word of God is the power behind all creation. It is the word of God that holds the universe together. It is the word of God that is holding every atom in its rightful place. The word of God is the kingdom constitution. It is the law of the king. The word of God is the map of his kingdom. God bless you.